Hey guys, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is James from OJ Motion and Design, and this is a brand new tutorial about how to create some sort of variation whenever you distribute objects, maybe on a surface. Because one of the things that I'm gonna give away your suggestions is two perfect setups, So let's see how we can do that. First of all, I'm gonna go to Megascans, and there are free assets in here that you can choose from. I'll just pull it across and copy. I'll take it to my already existing studio, paste. Honestly, I have no idea where it is. Get out of this camera. There is our grass, pretty tiny. Come on over here. It's actually pretty big. We'll see how to deal with that. For now, just scale it down. I don't like the way it's spread, but it's okay. Let's just use it. If something goes wrong, we'll figure out how to deal with it. Texture manager, it's okay. Textures are not here. Let's just do it again. I'll get albedo. Yes. And I'll do the same for roughness. Yes. And I'll do finally that same thing for translucency. Yes. So how we get to distribute this in here? First of all, I'm gonna go get something called, go to Redshift menu and objects. I'm gonna get the Mograph. I'm gonna get a matrix object, and I'm gonna assign it a Redshift tag. Okay. So on the matrix, let's change it to object, and then I go in here and look for my land over here. Then I'll go to the Redshift tag. On the Redshift tag, I'll go to particles and change this to custom object. And then I'll drag my grass inside here. Change the distribution to surface, and up the count. First of all, the first process of randomizing everything, as you know, Mograph. Just go to matrix, and so let's just get Mograph Effector, and let's get random Effector. So it's gonna do all sorts of things from position, which is what I don't want. Let's go to Effector. Let's just enable this color mode to on. First of all, we're gonna go to our color. Let's look for something called color layer color layer node, and here we are. and we're going to drive the diffuse into the base color, and then drive the diffuse color out color into diffuse color. Then there's a couple of more nodes we need to add in here. And first of all, once you do that, you're just going to see a black pitch, never been seen before, unless of course. Then let's look for color user data. Duck it here, and we're gonna go here and change the attribute name to color. Next node is color to HSV. We don't do anything to this guy, but we just white into the input of, color user data into the input of HSV. Then the next one is let's look for vector to scalar. If we can find it, that is. There you go. And then we need a ramp node. Here we are. Show this into the input of scalar, and the X into the input of ramp, and the ramp into layer 1 color. And now let's squash this a tiny bit. If we go to our Redshift render view and press play, I keep on calling it play. You see now it's not as black as it was, but there's a mixture of you have all this rainbow that's going on. Gosh, why is it acting weird? Yeah, it has now changed from that black apocalypse sort of thing into this, and as you can see, it's represented by what we have on our ramp node. If you just go to ramp node and maybe go to something like load presets, you'll find a ton of stuff in here. Just select one and see fire happening. Oops. Wow, those colors look German. Yellow and black and red. Yeah, so what you can now do is I don't have to go through that kind of stress. Just come here, select, get a green that looks like what you like. Done. Go here, get another shade of green. Done. Go in here, move in. Let's just drag this to see the other one. And you have a million things going on in here. And you have a lovely looking witch. I think these colors are just too strong. I mean, some of them are just crazily out of this world. I mean, you get all the time, so you can go to, there are so many sites where you can do this. You can go to Digital Synopsis. Adobe also has a place where you can generate this kind of things. If you go to Adobe, is it called Color? Honestly, I don't. Let's go here. Yes, this is the thing. So what happens in here, you can just bring your image in here from wherever, whenever, wherever, and extract theme, yeah, and go to Go to Google and say field of grass. Go here and check. And as you can see, these things are not the same. Yeah, you see, there's nothing that looks like a perfect, you know, sort of thing. Then now what you do is just click, for instance, that's not as randomized as I would like it to be. I want something that doesn't look CG, you know, maybe something like this. If that's the right one. Just, yeah, they just go and open image in a different tab, drag this thing, there you go, and now you have this. So you can also move these things. Come here, get this other shade, because we don't need a sky. Get another brownish kind of stuff, you know, make a whole range of stuff. And as you can see, looks cool. So now all you have to do is click, copy to clipboard. Either way, what you can also do is cinema, this color picker for cinema works even inside of the application. So what I can do is just drag this, actually, yeah, there we are. So what you're going to do, just slide everything onto the side, including our main window. Drop this guy over here. And now select, go to your tool, sample, do the same with this guy, sample, do the same with this guy, click, sample, the same with this guy, click, sample. Let's just add one more because we can, and then the same with this guy, click and sample. And now it's just a question of dragging our sliders around so that they, you know, a little bit in the right positions. And of course, back to our window. And as you can see, we now have a field that doesn't look, you know, perfect. And you can begin to imagine the many places, various places where you can use this kind of thing. And it's not even a complex setup, as you've seen. Yeah, it's not even a complex setup, and you have something that you can, you know, use to make believable. And guys, this is how most artists, especially those working in Hollywood, make you believe that whatever they've done is not CG. You know, just tweaking a bit of things, taking a little bit of time to push things to just the next level, instead of just, you know, doing things fast and throwing them out there for people to see. No, we need to sometimes, you know, go beyond what is expected. If at all this tutorial helped you, if you liked it, if it's something the kind of things you'd like to see, please hit the subscribe button and the bell button as well, so that you don't miss any other tutorial that I post. And until next time, thank you guys so much for your time. A peace.